It's Wednesday, so it must be time for a Wacky Wednesday video. Hurrah! Yes, how do dearest viewer, welcome to my little corner of the YouTube. Today I'm redoing a video that I've done before. I wasn't very happy with the sound quality or anything like that, so I'm revisiting it and redoing it. Hey, if Hollywood can remake movies, I can do my videos. Alright, so no complaints, thank you very much. Okie dokie. Yes, I am looking at a gravity denier. I can't call him a debunker because he hasn't debunked gravity. No flat earther has managed to debunk gravity because, let's just say, there are a few butties short of a picnic. So without further much ado, let's have a look at this unenviable dipsticks video, shall we? This should be good. Yes, we call it gravity because that's the best explanation that we have at this particular time as to why objects fall towards the ground or accelerate towards the ground. At, was it 9.8 meters per second squared? I'm pretty sure that's it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the explanation we have. And since it has been explained, nobody's come up with anything better that we can test or reproduce or what have you. Nobody. So until that time, shut it. Just explain to me one thing, just one thing, right? Why did you come back down? Just answer me that. Just once, please, 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 please answer me that one. Why did you come back down? Why did you come back down towards the ground? That's two questions. Oh shit. Overpowering the mass of the earth. No. The closer the paper clips are to the magnet, then the magnetic field is more powerful than the gravitational force of the earth, obviously. But if you take that magnet away and gradually move it away and away and away, that magnetic field around the magnet becomes weaker. Gravity takes over and keeps those paper clips down towards the ground. I've said it before in many videos, it's not that difficult to understand, and I'm going to put that on a t-shirt, and I might even put it on a mug. Well, it's acting on the balloon. Gravity is trying to pull it down, but it's more buoyant than the air around it, so the air is pushing the balloon up. Oh, what don't you get? And why do flat earthers always, or gravity deniers, why do they always use a balloon? I'd like to see you put that helium balloon in a vacuum chamber and then see what happens. Where is gravity now? It's acting on that balloon. Go and do it. Go and do it now, and I'll wait.
Many hours later.
He's not coming, is he? Anyway, on with the video. Because air pressure is pushing it up. Because it's more buoyant than the air surrounding it. So air pressure is pushing it up. Damn you balloons! Wow, the restoring force is greater than that of the force of gravity. Wow. So according to Hooke's law, when that force is spent, the restoring force is spent, why are those springs falling towards the earth? Dead simple. Where does that direction come from? What force is acting on them springs when the restoring force is spent? What force is acting on those springs to bring them back down to the ground? Answers on a postcard, if you can write. I'm sorry. You seem like a well-meaning young chap. You're completely deluded, obviously, but, you know, I'm sorry if I can't write it. Well, no, not really, because gravity is acting on both those objects. Why did that ball on the left, as you look at it, fall towards the base of the tank? Why is that other ball partly submerged? It's almost as if there's a force trying to pull it down into the water, but it can't because it's more buoyant than the water surrounding it. Dear oh dear. So you've got what appears to be a house brick and a block of wood. Right. I give up. I just give up. Why? One object is more dense than the other. One contains air pockets that can't escape, whereas the other one doesn't. That's why things float, and that's why things sink. That's due to buoyancy. And the formula for buoyancy contains little g, which stands for gravity. End of. And if I did look smug just then, it's because I am smug. Because I know that gravity is real and it exists, and you don't. Ha! Wow, it looks as though those objects that are floating on the surface of the water there, it looks like they're partly submerged. So it looks like they've got little pockets of air inside that are helping them be more buoyant than the water around it. That's why they're not sinking. The heavier objects, the ones that are more dense, appear to be sinking. I wonder why that could be. And why are they partly submerged? The ones on the top of the water, why are they partly submerged? It's... If gravity wasn't real, or, you know, if you're trying to debunk gravity and all this, why are they not sat on top of the water? Why are they partly submerged? It's almost as if, like I said before, it's almost as if there's a force pulling them down, or trying to pull them down. Bit dramatic, wasn't it? Oh, for the love of... do you know... Density, right? Objects. To move objects, they need a force. So this needs a force to move it. I'm picking it up. I'm using I'm the Force. I am moving it. It's as simple as that. Don't give me no Jedi jokes. Thank you. Anyway, so yes, so it needs a force to move. Density alone is not a force. So this, if I drop it, falls. What force is acting on this foam? Ugh. Anyway, and buoyancy, you're saying buoyancy right there. But the formula for buoyancy has got little g in it, like I've said so many times before. Give me strength. Right, done with him now. That's him. Thoroughly done, dusted and debunked. With just a little bit of common sense, reasoning and research. And that would be me. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Please join me on the next one every Wednesday, like I say. And there's more gameplay videos to come out. And I'm nearly at my time. So thank you very much. I'm Doodle Pip.